Peace. Peace, 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 peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the weekend reading, September the 6th, 7th, and 8th, 2019, or whenever you decide to watch this video. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. If you would like your own private reading or to purchase any SoulRebelNation apparel, everything is in the description box. I'm also available for pop-ups and private parties. That's also below. What am I missing here? Don't forget to follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. It's kind of late, so I'm not expecting to see too many people pop in on the live. But shout out to those of you who do come to view. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. All right, y'all. Peace, G's Destiny. What's going on? What's going on? I'm still using the Easy Tarot, the Right Away Tarot, the Romance Angel deck, the Angel Therapy deck, and my own personal pendulum for 2 yes or no questions. So don't forget to stay to the end of the reading so that you can get those. Once again, this is general, so it may or may not resonate. Let's see what we have for the weekend, y'all. I'm going to do my best to keep this kind of straight to the point. I feel like I tried to get away from the title, but it really kept coming back. I don't want to pull those. So I feel like as much as I wanted this to be a turn up type of reading, it may be a little bit mellow. Seems like it may be a little serious. I don't know if this weekend is going to cause for some type of serious energy, or if there's going to be some type of serious realization. But that's just the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. Ooh. All right, I got all 3 of my cards, and coincidentally, they all 3 flipped over for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not going to shuffle anymore. Let's see what we have for the overall energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody has put in a whole lot of work. I don't know if you're an earth sign or you're dealing with somebody who is. This is the overall energy, so I feel like this is more of your energy. You may be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, or just really somebody that has been really putting in a lot of work. This could be you putting in a lot of hours in a particular project, a business idea, a business venture, job, you know, in general. Burning the candle at both ends. Some of you guys do very repetitious type of work. But either way, with the 8 of Pentacles, there's been a lot of hard work and effort put into a particular area of your life. And it's most definitely has something to do with your finances. Alright? Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Yes. Listen. Come through masculine, stable gentleman here. Okay? So you could very well be or be encountering a masculine, or this could be your energy. Like I said, this could you either be or encountering. So maybe some of you guys have been really working super hard, and you know, the masculine side of things is about action, is about taking action. So you could very well have been taking action into growing your finances or into putting a lot of hard work into them. Or once again, if this is the masculine that you're encountering, they've definitely been putting in a lot of hard work. So, the first card that we have for Friday here is the Magician. So, here's our first major arcana. And this card is about having all the tools, capabilities, and resources within your power to manifest whatever it is that you want. Whether that's a new job, a new home, a new relationship, you know, whatever it is that you would like to manifest. You have the finances, you have the passion, you have enough communication skills, you put enough thought into it, and you can definitely manifest whatever it is that you desire. So let's go ahead and clarify this with the romance deck, because what it's looking like is somebody has put in a whole lot of work. Maybe you feel like you put in too much work in certain areas, and you're moving forward and manifesting what it is that you desire. Can I get 3? Whoa. Way too many. That one jumped out though. That's the one I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go first. Ooh, there go another one. My cards are jumpers. Like, I pay attention to that. This one just jumped out and flipped over. I don't want y'all to see it though. All right. So, overall energy, we have express your love. So, yeah, there could be somebody that put in a lot of hard work, energy, and effort in their finances, and now they finally want to come forth and make a romantic gesture. You know, this could very well be a masculine, once again, telling this feminine how it is that they feel. You know, finally coming forth with some type of communication after putting in a lot of hard work and energy into this particular situation. But once again, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, this is also in regards to finances. So maybe this person didn't want to express themselves because they just really been working hard in the area of finance and not necessarily taking the time to work at the romance side of things. And I say that because we have at the bottom of the deck this king, right? This King of Pentacles. Or the bottom of the romance deck, we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And I know that this is a repeat card. We've received this card already this week. So whoever this person is that has already put in a lot of work and effort, you know, they're definitely your romance of a lifetime. And this person wants to express themselves. So I feel like this is a masculine that's going to be coming forth and telling somebody how they feel. I mean, this energy has been pretty much the same all week, so I'm not surprised to see that. So to clarify this Magician on Friday, this major here, we have playfulness. So yeah, to recapture romance, you have to be playful and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So one of the ways to manifest is to think as a child. You know what I mean? Like, kids necessarily don't even, they don't look at life like we do. You know what I mean? Like adults do. They're a lot more carefree. So I feel like, you know, Spirit wants us to lighten our energy up in order to bring this energy in. You have to be more playful. You have to be willing to lighten your mood. And this could very well what this person does in order to come in, to express themselves. They may come through in a playful manner. And once again, if this isn't you, this is the other person. So I'm going to clarify a little bit deeper with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's see what we get. Whoa. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot take all these cards. I just started shuffling. They're really jumping out, though. I did see a double, so hopefully it comes out again if it's meant to. But it was like, dang, can I shuffle first? I did do a little pre-shuffling, but dang. All right, here we go. See? I can't. And it's 3 cards, y'all. Wow. All right, give me one for the overall energy. Wow. All right. Overall energy we have is the Two of Swords. So, yeah, it's like there's some type of decision that needs to be made. And I feel like the decision is to express your love. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like whoever this person is that's not seeing things clearly could be the person that's either being expressed to or the person that needs to make the decision. Because with the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like there's a lot of hard work and effort that's being put into this situation. And somebody needs to make a decision to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's what I feel with this Two of Swords. Maybe whoever this person is not wanting to make a decision and is burying themselves in work, which is why the playful card came up. So, excuse my hand. So the card that we have at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So you could very well be dealing with somebody that has earth and fire in the chart. And we got a lot of masculine energy here. So once again, I feel like whoever this person is that wants to express themselves or that needs to express themselves is a masculine. This could be a Leo, a Aries. I don't know why I'm getting a blank here. This is sad. Oh my God. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a little late. So I feel like this person is very attractive, confident, and maybe at the point where they want to commit. but they may not know how to express what it is that they want. But they're definitely focused on finance, putting in a whole lot of work, and coming up as a financially stable and confident person. I'm hoping this person isn't too confident, arrogant. And that's why they're not coming up, with expressing themselves. But it also shows that this person is coming through with this playful energy. So I'm going to have to show y'all what's at the bottom of the deck, because that just creeped me out a little bit. So clarifying this playfulness card, we have another major here. We have the Hermit. So the second major that we have on top of the first one, which would be the Magician card, is the Hermit. So I feel like one of you guys have been isolated and taking time to go within. Could be a Virgo, but this is the Christ consciousness, spiritual awakening type of card. So maybe one or the both of you guys have been going through some type of process where you've been getting to know yourself, renewing your inner light, and going through some type of spiritual awakening. That makes a whole lot of sense. So while you've been going within, you've manifested something, and it has something to do with romance and recapturing that. It's like you went within and was like, you know what, universe, I know exactly what I want. I want to manifest X, Y, Z, and I'm going to take the playful approach. So this could even be, you being alone and meditating on it and visualizing it and just praying on it, because once again, the Hermit is alone. So some of you guys could very well be being told to come out of this Hermitville, whether it's you or whoever this masculine King of Wands and King of Pentacles is. So let's move on to Saturday. The first card that we have for Saturday is the Five of Pentacles. This is another earth sign card, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it is the rejection card. So some of you guys could feel like you've been left out in the cold in the past, or the person that's coming in could very well be somebody that left you out in the cold. Or maybe this person has been left out in the cold by somebody else, which is why they've had a hard time expressing themselves. I feel like some of you guys have been left out in the cold, because that title, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, just keeps coming back to mind. So maybe this is somebody that, is coming back with some type of playful approach that you've had issues with in the past, that left you out in the cold. This person could have very well left you out in the cold, and now they're coming back with some type of playful approach after they've taken time to think about it, or after you've been off to yourself thinking, trying to manifest what it is that you want. Let's see what the card is clarifying this, though. So clarifying this Five of Pentacles, we have deception. Exactly. Like I said, whoever this Five of Pentacles is could very well be somebody that left you out in the cold, that rejected you in the past. This person could have put you in a third-party situation. There's three people here. Somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship, is what the card says. So whoever this person is was not keeping it 100 with you. Whoever this person is that you either had to reject or that rejected you was somebody that was not being honest. Now, I don't know if this is the same energy that's coming in again, or if this is somebody that you dealt with in the past, because once again, we have the Five of Pentacles here in deception. So I feel like somebody has been rejected and left out in the cold. Either you were the person that did it, or they did it to you. And maybe both. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody rejected you and now you're rejecting them. That could very well be the case as well. So clarifying this deception in Five of Pentacles for Saturday, we have the Magician card again. Bingo. This is something that was manifested. This is something that you manifested. You manifested this. So chances are you probably asked for this person, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's like we have the Magician here twice, y'all. I literally just pulled the Magician on Friday. First card. So it's like you have everything in your power to manifest what it is that you desire. But you've also manifested something that you didn't want. So it's like you know the difference now, right? Because chances are you've been deceived and you've been rejected, and it was a lesson, and you know that it was something that you manifested because you asked for it. And I talked about that in the reading for Wednesday, Thursday. It's like we can't place all of the blame on the people who put us through these situations. And I'm going to just go ahead and show you at the bottom of the other deck, we got the Five of Cups. So it's like this is the energy that you're leaving behind. feeling like you've been through a whole bunch of bull, and you know those are those 3 cups, just like those 3 people in this deception card. It's like it's something that you didn't necessarily, you prayed for that. You know what I mean? Like you may have prayed for somebody to come into your life or to come back into your life, only for them to deceive you. And that was your lesson. You know what I mean? Like, be careful what you wish for. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely a thin line. And maybe this was somebody that you loved, and now you don't care for them too much because they rejected you or deceived you. So let's move on to Sunday, because that's just a lot. The first card we have for Sunday is the 9 of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys already feel fulfilled on your own. You could be out celebrating with friends and family. You could really be, you know, toasting to some new beginnings. We did have bright new beginnings, and a lot of positive energy, talking about, you know, new relationships as well as finances coming in. So this card to me represents that, you know, a feeling of celebration. So you could very well have 9 reasons to be happy on an emotional level that have nothing to do with somebody else. You know what I mean? These are things that you have manifested on your own. So the card clarifying this here 9 of Cups is passion. So this card is basically telling you that it's time for you to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So once again, with this 9 of Cups, is like you're already enjoying your life on your own. So you allowing, you know, whatever this other situation is that you manifested to come through would be you pretty much getting that 10th cup. You know what I mean? Because in this card, it's like she's being told to allow this masculine to carry her away. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is something that, once again, the feminines have manifested, because there's no queens here at all today. None. There's all masculine energy. So I feel like the feminine is the one that's probably out here. This could be the masculine. I mean, it could be him toasting it up. It is a man in this card. But I feel like the feminine is the one that's being told to allow it to happen. And it could be the masculine too, because we do have expressing your love. So this person could be the one that needs to allow it to happen. It could be the masculine. I mean, shoot. It could be him who needs to come in and make this move to this feminine here. So the final card that we have is the Hangman. Yup, it is the masculine. This is our 3rd major. 4th, might as well say, because we got the Magician twice. So the Hangman is about stagnation, about knowing the truth, but not necessarily making a movement. And we got the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, basically telling you that somebody needs to communicate. Somebody does need to express how it is that they feel. I really feel like it's the masculine, though, because once again, we don't have any queens here. We don't even have the Empress on the board today. So there's a masculine that needs to come forth with some type of communication and express how it is that they feel, and allow their heart and soul to sing with joy. Maybe this person is going to be out having some drinks with friends and thinking about this situation, but not necessarily making a move. Maybe they're going to make a decision to make that move, because we do have the Magician card here twice. So I'm going to pull some extra cards, but I'm going to show y'all. We have the 2 of Cups again at the bottom of the deck, and I know this also came out during the reading sometime this week. I believe it was midweek as well. And this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo that you're dealing with. So let's see if that one comes out again. I just wanted to show you guys, because, okay, well, damn. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck. Here's our first queen, Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely a counterpart, because we got the King of Pentacles from the other deck. So whoever this masculine is, you and him, feminine, y'all match each other's fly. And this is like a 10 of Pentacles situation. It's like both of you guys are financially stable or willing to put in the work, or have put in the work separately on your own. You have your own finances and you're looking to grow more. And you coming together would be the Ace of Pentacles, the money and the honey. You know what I mean? It's like you're doing what it is that you want to do financially to you know, balance your finances, and you would have a stable household as well, because both of you guys are financially stable. It's no, you know, it's reciprocity. It's an even give and take. It's not a codependent type of relationship. So I'm happy to see a feminine show up, and it showed up as a counterpart. Literally, the bottom of the deck was the King of Pentacles. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's what's up. So Friday, what we have clarifying this Magician, the playful card, playfulness telling you that you need to be more playful. And the Hermit card saying that somebody went off to their own to, regain some type of inner light and go through an awakening. We have the Three of Pentacles. More Pentacles here. So this is contracts. This is documents. Somebody could be dealing with some type of court, legal documents and procedures. This could also be, like I just said, with the King and Queen of Pentacles, you going into business with somebody that you're in love with. Or this could be new partnerships. But typically when this comes out in a love reading, I feel like you've manifested something. And this could be a contract like marriage. This could be two people going over paperwork with a lawyer. This could also be two people in the church looking for, the pastor to sign some papers or something. I don't know your life. I feel like being that this came up with the Magician and the Hermit and being more playful, there's definitely some type of contracts and legal documents that are in regards to this union. So coming out for Saturday with the rejection card, the Five of Pentacles here, deception, showing that somebody is wearing a false mask. Maybe this person wasn't really revealing how it is that they feel. We had the Magician again, right? Something that was manifested. This person either manifested this or you both, probably put the same energy into bringing this to pass. We have the Two of Pentacles. So we just had the Three, now we have the Two. More Pentacles. There's time for some type of balance. Work life. And I said that because we had the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and we have two people here who are clearly focused more on work than they are on finance. On romance. Because we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So there needs to be some type of balance. And I believe that this is a balance with a, once again, relationship that has a reciprocated energy and reciprocity. So if you've been deceived in the past and you've been in a relationship or a situation where somebody cheated on you or was with somebody else and didn't tell you about it, that was something that you could very well have manifested, but you can also manifest a balanced relationship if that's what you choose to focus on. So Sunday we have this Nine of Cups in the Passion card showing that somebody is out here living their life and filling their own cups, but they also need to allow their heart and soul to sing with joy. So with the Nine of Cups, it's like everything that you have, you pretty much have everything but that counterpart. And now it's time for that love relationship. And I feel like somebody sees that there's an opportunity for love with someone in particular, but they may not be making a decision to make a move. They see things clearly with the Hangman, but they're not necessarily making a move. So this could very well be a situation where somebody needs to speak up. Because once again, at the bottom of the deck in the overall energy, we have the Two of Swords and somebody expressing how it is that they feel and needing to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So the final card we have is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this would be whoever this person is finally deciding to come in and make an offer. Somebody may be coming through with some type of apology. Somebody could just be like, look, you know what I mean? This is what I have. I'm willing to give you what I have, and I know that we can make this work. So we already got one double here with the Magician card. I do feel like I want to pull another couple, so I am. I'm going to just show y'all at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. So this could very well be a twin flame situation where this person comes back with some type of offer. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to. That's been coming up a whole lot. That's been coming up a whole lot. Whoa. One more card. Not a whole deck. Ooh. That's like 3 more cards. I didn't ask for that, but y'all gave them to me, so I'm going to take them. Yeah, there's time for some type of celebration. Like I said, somebody could be getting married, because to me this is either a third-party situation or y'all, celebrating life, your friends and family toasting it up, at your wedding reception. Like, cheers. So, Friday, the cards that we have clarifying this Magician playfulness, the Hermit, and this Three of Pentacles about this partnership is the Two of Wands. So, fire sign energy. Like I said, with that King of Wands, this person could very well be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But this, in general, is somebody making a decision on who they're going to be sharing their world with. This person is literally standing on the top of their castle with the world in their hand. So once again, you have the abilities to manifest whatever it is that you desire with the Magician and the Hermit here. It's just time for you to go in and actually make a clear decision on that. And I feel like this is just masculine energy, yo. Like, this don't even look like no woman, you know what I mean? So it's like somebody wants a partnership and they need to make the decision to be more playful and to open up and manifest this actual desire that they have. So for Saturday, we had that Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, being in a deceptive situation where somebody was wearing a false mask, and this being something that you manifested by trying to bring some type of balance into your life. It was actually some type of chaos with the Five of Swords. You've been through some chaos, conflict, and deception. This is somebody that just wanted to win petty ass arguments, and chances are they didn't only deceive you, they deceived a few other people. This person just wants to win arguments, and this could very well be the situation that you dealt with, and which is why you've taken time to go in by yourself. Somebody walked away from a situation because they realized it was deceptive. And we do have the Five of Pentacles, and now we have the Five of Swords. So it's like, yeah, I don't feel like, some of you guys may feel rejected, but some of you guys may have just left a situation and left somebody out in the cold, period. Like, I'm just going to reject my damn self. This situation ain't for me. I'm gone. I'm tired of arguing. I need some balance in my life with this Two of Pentacles. And this situation isn't balanced. It's deceptive. So somebody decided to walk away from a situation that's been deceptive. It was too much heartache, heartbreak. Because once again, we also had the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the other deck. So that's 555, literally. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So that is a big, drastic, dramatic change. It's like somebody has been through a lot of change. And it's definitely in regards to a situation that was deceptive. And I just got my second double because at the bottom of the deck now, we have the Two of Wands. And that's the card I just pulled up for Friday. So yeah, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. Like, whether you're going to move forward in the situation or you're going to keep moving backwards. You know what I mean? So for Sunday, we have this Nine of Cups, pretty much, filling your own cup. Passion, saying that someone needs to allow their heart and soul to sing with joy. The Hangman card saying that basically there's a situation that needs to be seen clearly, and somebody coming in with an offer with this Page of Pentacles. We had three cards. Guess what came out again? The Four of Wands. Somebody may very well be coming back offering marriage. And no coincidence that the next card that came out is the Justice card. This could very well be the justice that you deserve. You getting an actual offer for long-term commitment. You could also be dealing with some type of court proceedings, because once again, we did have the Three of Pentacles on Friday, and the Justice card could very well represent the justice system. Could also represent the Justice of Peace, because like I said, in that Three of Pentacles, this could be y'all getting documents signed. But however, this could also be justice just being served as a result of you accepting an offer. This could be a Libra that you're dealing with as well. But the only thing that bothers me is that we have the Seven of Swords. So we went from the 5 to the 7. Somebody is definitely being deceptive and trying to get away with some type of communication. Now, this could go one or two ways. This could be somebody that just really didn't tell you. Like, this could be somebody that tried to get away with not communicating that they really like you, that they really care for you, that they were going to come through with a special offer expressing how they feel, that they were going to propose. Because once again, we do have the Four of Wands here. But this could also be somebody that's being deceptive. You know what I mean? This could be the justice, could be a long-term commitment as a result of leaving behind something deceptive. This would be that deceptive energy. And once again, we have the Two of Wands and the Magician card as the overall energy. So, being that this reading is saying it's a thin line between love and hate, I feel like somebody really, somebody really has strong feelings for somebody that they either didn't care for in the past, or had to leave something that somebody, had to leave someone in the past that they really cared about at some point. And as a result of that, they're going to receive what it is that they actually deserve, which would be that Four of Wands and, getting this victory here. Getting this, your friends and family clapping it up and cheering it up. Because there's definitely a romance of a lifetime And somebody does need to express themselves. But once again, I feel like either somebody was deceived, and this could be the masculine that had been deceived in the past. Maybe, maybe whoever this masculine is that needs to come and step forward is somebody that was cheated on and lied to in the past, and that's why they haven't necessarily, come out of this hangman position and express how it is that they feel, or made the decision to make a concrete decision to share their life with whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. So the overall energy we have, be willing to forgive. The card says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peace. So exactly, it's like I said, this person probably sees things clearly, but because of the things that they've been through, they're just putting their nose to the grind, putting in a lot of work, and not necessarily speaking how it is that they feel in regards to relationship matters. But this is Archangel Raphael, who is the angel of healing, the angel who represents the heart chakra color, the color of green. And you could very well be calling on this angel to help you to forgive, you and this person. So be willing to forgive. You have to exchange the past pains for peace. So in order for you to have peace in your relationship or in this situation, and in order for you or whoever this person is to express themselves, you have to be willing to forgive. They have to be willing to forgive. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Goddess. The card says, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So I feel like the feminines are out here nurturing themselves, loving themselves, taking time to relax. That's why this reading didn't feel like it was going to be like some turn up. And I said that at the beginning of the reading. It's like very mellow. Like somebody may really be taking the time to relax over the weekend and, indulge in some self-care. And, listening to soft music, like the music that's playing on it back right now. And, manifesting things through creation with this orange here in the back. Sacral chakra energy, really following their gut and intuition on how they should move forward in this situation. So the card we have for Friday is, have you asked your angels help with this? So in regards to manifesting what it is that you want, after taking time to go within, which would be the Hermit, this would be you going to your angels and asking questions. The card says your angels want to help with your situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene with your free will choices. So it's like, once again, you have all the tools. One of those tools is asking for help. So you can manifest anything with this Magician card by asking your angels for help and by believing in it, going within, looking at the light within. This angel is holding this light. This person is holding this light. Same type of energy. They're going in and talking to God, being more playful about the situation as well, but talking about these contracts that they have and making a decision on how to move forward. So Saturday, the card that comes out is ear chakras. This card basically says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words, both from your external sources and within your mind. These are answers to your prayers. So once again, you have to ask for help, and then you have to sit back and receive it. And I just talked about music, soft music, and nurturing yourself. So maybe by taking a step back, relaxing a little bit more into the energy, asking the angels and your guides, God, for help, you'll receive this message. And I feel like this is the feminine, because both of these cards have feminine energy, and the Goddess card was at the bottom of the deck. This feminine has been through deceptive situations, third-party situations, and this is something that she manifested because she thought that this was somebody that she cared about. But as a result of being left out in the cold and having to deal with, heartbreak, heartache, and walking away from situations that were, just too much negative energy, she's having to notice these messages on how to move forward while in the process of healing and loving herself. So I feel like some of you guys are going to hear some songs, get some messages through your mind or even through other people during this weekend that give you some type of clarity on this situation and how to move forward. So the final card that we have for Sunday is the Ascended Masters card. So yeah, every Ascended Master that you can think of, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you. That's a very beautiful thing to know. It's like Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Rastafari, all of them down there. You know what I mean? Like Kali and Krishna and, Saint Germain and them. they're all looking over this situation. So even though you've experienced some type of deception in the past, right now Spirit is telling you that you need to live your life and you need to allow this new situation to happen. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So if somebody does come through with some type of long-term commitment, I feel like this is your justice being served with the justice card here. Could be a Libra. But once again, don't feel like you're being deceived. With this 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you do need to use your intuition, you know what I mean? I do feel like you need to use your better judgment. But once again, being that we have the Ascendant Masters card here, I feel like whatever this situation is being watched over by all the Most High gods. You feel what I'm saying? So there's no need for you to feel no type of way. Whoever this person is needs to be willing to forgive. And I feel like this is more of the masculine's energy. Like I said, I feel like they could have very well been hurt in the past as well. And they're seeing things clearly, but deciding to put in a lot of work, or have put in a lot of work and effort in other situations in the past as well, and needing to come through to express how it is they feel with this relationship. There's definitely a counterpart here, because we have this King of Wands and King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. This is a true love situation where there's a romance of a lifetime, and it's going to be celebrated. It's just going to take somebody to come forth and make an actual decision. So let's go ahead and close out with the pendulum, guys. I hope that this resonates. If you haven't already, please go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Focus on 2 of them, but focus on your first one. All right? And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your answer for the collective and everyone watching? For the first question, is it a yes or a no? Looks like a yes, y'all. Still moving, though. Yep. All right, so whatever your first question was, it's a yes, and that is for your highest good. Please focus on your second question. All right, Spirit, whatever their second question is it a yes or a no to their question for their highest good? All I need is 5 minutes. All I need is 5 minutes to read between the lines. I told y'all it's a lot of fire energy. It's going to be some type of big, drastic, something big is about to happen. That's just how I feel. And we got 2 yeses. So that's what's up. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be getting the clarity that you need. It may take for you to take time to yourself and actually listen to the messages that you get after you ask for this assistance, and moving forward with this situation. We're being told to be more playful and to allow this passion to happen. So don't be so on guard if something does come in. All right, guys, y'all gonna have to leave me some feedback in the comments below, because I don't know what this is about. There's definitely a thin line between love and hate. So maybe there's a situation that you used to love and now you no longer love. And there could also be something new coming in as a result of you moving away from that. So once again, I thank you guys for watching. If you would like your own private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. Don't forget to follow on social media at SoulRebelNation. Hit the like, share it with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Shout out to everybody that viewed this video. I hope it resonates in some capacity. Don't forget to leave me some feedback in the comments. And I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a great weekend, all right? Peace. Hey, hey.